Here I'm going to show you some of the options inside the eufy Clean app. As we go into the app, it'll show that I have my RoboVac already attached to my network. You can just tap on it, and that can come up to the layout of my house. It organizes it all by different rooms. You can edit the rooms, change the names of the rooms, change the borders of the rooms. You can add no-go zones if you need the RoboVac to stay away from certain areas. If you go up into the corner here where the options are, we can go into managing the map. You can make your settings changed in here, and we can go into a scheduling section, so you can set a schedule on when you'd like to have the RoboVac cleaning. It'll show you the history of all the times it's been used. You can go into the carpet cleaning settings, where you can just do vacuuming or certain carpets to avoid, or just do some normal cleaning. And then there's a boost IQ section. It will automatically increase the suction when it detects carpets. The carpet cleaning settings right there. Then we can go to the base station settings, and we have the auto mop washing feature already enabled. While it's doing its mopping, it will stop every 10 minutes to clean off the heads of the mops. You can change that between 5 minutes or all the way up to 15 minutes. And then there's also the auto drying mode, and you can change how long you want the mop heads to be dried. You can choose 2, 3, or 4 hours, depending on your preference. It's also a manual control section if you want to steer it around the room via the app. It's not recommended because the robot vacuum is so smart, it can cover all the areas very well. We have the voice settings if you want to change the voice, change the language of the voice, change the volume of the voice. And we have the AI.See settings, so it will avoid obstacles that you do not want to be cleaned or vacuumed up, like any toys, any shoes, or any foreign objects. And also there's a robot settings section. You can actually turn on the do not disturb, where the robot will be silent and not perform the auto return for cleaning, and scheduled cleaning will start normally. You can turn on and off the auto return cleaning. You can turn on and off the child lock, which I will probably be using. And the area of unit setting can be changed for feet or for meters. And you can also send an activity log to the eufy system to enhance their system. And you can also run firmware updates to make sure the software is up to date, and ours is here. There's the accessories services area, where it'll monitor all the different components of the RoboVac to make sure everything is running in tip-top shape. There's a help and feedback section. There's a find my robot section in case it gets misplaced, you don't know where it went. And also a sharing setting if you want to share your experience with others. This is a really great app that controls all the features of the RoboVac. There's the modes for just vacuuming, for just mopping, or for just vacuuming. Sorry, the first was vacuum and mopping. And the suction, you can do 4 different settings. There's a quiet, a standard, a turbo, and a maximum. And the water level, we have low and medium and high. Keep it right where it is. It'll tell you how charged the battery is. It'll tell you what percentage it's at. It'll even break down exactly, as you can see in the dining room here, exactly the path that it took, all the feet from the chairs and the tables that went all around all those different parts there. That's pretty much the breakdown of that.